Howdy, folks. Welcome back. How was your week? I hope it went good, because ours did. This week, we're going to take you to our number one pick of the season thus far. I know we say it all the time about how beautiful these places are, but this week takes the cake. Speaking of cakes, go grab yourself a snack, sit back, and get ready to see the most beautiful scenery you've ever seen. And it's located in the Catskills. It's called North-South Lake. But before we get started, Lee wants to stop at this little shop. Let's go.
So we stopped at a little, what is this called? General store, souvenir shop, ice cream shop. We're almost at the campground. It's so cute. Look at the hats, babe. Here. Let's get our sticker. Oh, where the stickers are. That's right,
This is basically the camp store. So if you forget something, don't sweat it. You're only 2 miles away from the campground. So just pop in and they have every little thing you can imagine. How you doing? Checking in? North-South Lake is the biggest and most popular state campground in the Catskill Forest Preserve. It offers extraordinary scenic beauty, which you'll see here. There's several lakes located within the campground, and the surrounding mountains contain numerous hiking trails that we got to walk and hike, which you'll see, and they lead to spectacular overlooks, waterfalls, and historic sites like Alligator Rock, Kaaterskill Falls, and former site of the Catskill Mountain House. Now listen, on a clear day, you can see 5 states from the overlook. Wait till you see this, guys. It didn't take long for us to make this our number one pick of the season. So, without further ado, welcome to... Oh, come on, Lee. Never mind. Welcome to North-South Lake Campground.
Well, guys, it's our anniversary and we're at North-South Lake celebrating this weekend, and it's another bear-ridden place. Dee brought us to Bear Haven. They've already had 2 bear sightings today, so maybe we'll see one. We're right on the water too. There's so many waterfalls here and so much. I can't wait to see it all and share it with everyone. So exciting. Here's our camp. And we have a path right to the water.
Man, we had a late start this week. So we set up camp as fast as we could and hit the trail that's right behind us. It's around 50 paces down to the lake, which is North Lake. And when we got down there, look what we saw. I'm telling you, time flew by. We had no clue that we were there for almost 4 hours. We had so many plans beforehand, but in that moment, we were content. We were happy. Actually, if this is all this park had to offer, we would be fine with that. All right, Mama and her 3 babies aren't playing. They want to eat. And these other big rascals are coming over trying to take their stuff. And these guys are holding their ground. Oh, these guys are pretty cocky. See what I mean? They're not scared. You gotta give that to Mama. Get the heck out of here. This is our territory. The little guys are really going for it. The sun's on its way down, a storm's on its way in, and we're still chatting away like we just met. Because I don't know if I've told you yet, but this weekend is Lee and I's 25th anniversary. And we couldn't have spent it any better. What's up, everyone? We're heading up to the cataract asthma attack falls. So it's close to 2 miles. We're just gonna take our time and see what beauty we could find, because there's a lot of it here. Everywhere you look. Everywhere you look. Look. When you check in, they're going to give you a fair warning of bears. Definitely bear sightings. You got to protect your food. But we ran into an alligator. I think this is Alligator Rock. Today. Okay guys, check this out. Are you ready? Because we weren't. Get a load of this. Holy crap. The observation tower is around 3/4 of the way up. The views from here are amazing. Actually, the views from anywhere here is amazing. It's Jurassic Park-like. Let's head down to the lower level. Wasn't that gorgeous? Well, after walking several miles, on our way back, we took a break to grab a sandwich and a drink and found this cozy little cove here. A beautiful little spot, secluded. We sat here for an hour or so and watched the kayakers go by, fed the ducks again, watched the hawks fly around. We're able to just take off our shoes, sit there and soak it up. Because this place is amazing. Everywhere you looked, every nook and cranny, it was just full of beauty. And it feels like 5 years. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. Time flies when you're having fun. Happy anniversary, babe.
Anniversary.
Come on.
There's a smiley face on top there. Woo!
Too bad it's gone now. We can
You
give
did a bear.
We gotta drink the whole thing. I gotta go find it.
We've got our fancy cups. Cheers to 25 more.
Just happy.
Berry-ish.
Yeah, it is at the end. Yes, guys, 25 years together, and this year has probably been our best year. They get better and better every year. And this is probably our best year.
It really is.
I couldn't ask for more. I couldn't have done any better. I did good. I'm lucky.
I'm lucky. Aww. You're too mushy, huh? I love you. I'll turn the cameras off.
Well, top of the morning, folks. Generally in the morning with my coffee, I deal with social media and upload content, things like that, and then plan for the rest of the day. And today we have another treat for you. Wait till you see this.
God, this is the most breathtaking view I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever seen anything so spectacular. Just amazing. I can't even believe how crazy. My God. Look at the little houses down there. Like, that's a whole house. It's this big. We're like flying. This is like
Welcome to the old Catskill Mountain House. Or better yet, the top of the world. Guys, we are up to 2,250 feet here. Can you believe it? If you look out to the left, you can see Connecticut. There's Massachusetts and Vermont, and obviously New York. If you look out, that's actually the Hudson River. Farmland and a view as far as the eye can see. With there being over 230 tent and trailer sites, we're not going to show them all to you this time around, but we are going to show you some of the best. There's 7 camping loops here, 2 beaches, 3 picnic pavilion rentals, playground, flushable toilets, hot showers, volleyball, horseshoes, the list goes on. This park was engineered perfectly. You'll never have a car drive by and have their headlights in your eyes. Every site is level and spacious. None of them are close to each other. It's tough to hear your neighbors. But look how big these sites are. Generally all wooded, but there is some open, like this, on grass versus the gravel. None of it is cookie cutter, and that's what makes this place special. Here's a path that hooks up several of the loops. Some of them are way out there, like loop 7. But from here, which is loop 6, you can get over to loop 5. Watch how pretty this is. Did you just see site 150? Take a look at site 149. Small driveway opens up to a clearing, and the lake is right behind them. That's the North Lake. What an amazing sight. Let's take a look at site 147. Look how spacious it is. Did I mention the fire pits / grills? These things are absolutely spectacular. Just like this site. Look at that. 5 yards there, you walk through the grass and you're right on the North Lake, which you can canoe on, swim, fish. Oh, guys. Just look at this. If you missed it, this is site 150. It's the only site like this that's not totally wooded, and it's on pavement. But that's the Airstream you saw when we were sitting at the lake. The park was so huge, we had to jump in the RV and drive over here just to show you a few of these sites. So bear with us. We just want you to see as much as you can.
This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become. I've been running east, looking for sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding, an easy kill, gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the fold, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Caught behind Elysian lines.
Well, that concludes another episode of Dee and Lee in their RV. Thanks for riding along with us, guys. We appreciate you. So respect yourself by respecting others, and we'll see you next week.
What an amazing time we had. So sad we have to leave, but as with all good things, must come to an end sometime. Being that it was our anniversary, it just made it that much more special. And we're so happy to share it with you guys. You know, with relationships, sometimes people look for perfection. We're all human, so you're never going to find perfection. The key is to find that special someone whose love is worth those imperfections. And you accept people for who they are. And when you can find that person that accepts you for who you are and your flaws, you've got that special someone. Stay true to you. Be the change you want to see in this world. And be yourself. Our uniqueness is what makes the world just a more interesting place. We hope you have a wonderful week. And until next Wednesday, we love you guys.